Wagwan, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, so today we are going to look into, I think it's a sore point for a lot of people, waist training. Alright, so this is really a waist training tips for beginners. So before you start waist training, or if you're waist training now, listen to these tips before you buy that waist trainer. Listen. Alright, so the first thing is, let's explain what waist training is. Waist training is basically molding your fat. And back in the days, they used to use corsets. And corsets used to be, well, I never wore one before, but based on what I've read, used to be very uncomfortable and sometimes unhealthy. But with waist trainers, as you can see, the waist trainers are a lot more bendy. It's a lot more safer. Alright, so moving from what waist trainers are into before you buy your waist trainers, how do you buy your waist trainers? So this is your torso. So you need to know the length of your torso before you buy a waist trainer. I'm very tall, so as you can see, my torso is longer. So find out the size of your torso, which is from under your breast to your pelvic area, before you buy a waist trainer. You want to be waist training in comfort because it's going to be a little uncomfortable. So don't get overly uncomfortable for no reason when you could just get the proper size of your waist trainer. Alright, so the next tip is, is waist training permanent? No, waist training is not permanent, just like how weight loss is not permanent if you're not consistent. So if you get your desired shape, your desired shape, and you want to maintain your desired shape, every now and again you fling on one waist trainer, wear it in the house when you're washing up the dishes, when you're doing your chores, when you are working from home like myself, wear the waist trainer. So I've been waist training for at least 2 weeks now, but do not just waist train and expect it to just work like that. You might see results, but for permanent or for more permanent results, do some exercise, do some jogging, run up and down, lift up some weight, get your body moving basically, and again, be consistent. Alright, so the next tip is seek medical clearance first. Who knows? You might have some underlying issue that no agree with waist training. You might have some underlying issue that may get worse with waist training. So seek medical clearance. I think that's very important. Seek medical clearance before you start waist training. Alright, so the next tip is, I did that one already. So the next tip is waist training, alright, so the question is waist training supposed to be uncomfortable? Yes, it's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to be tight, because for it to work, you're directing your fat, you're molding your fat into place, into that hourglass shape that you want. Alright, so yes, waist training will be uncomfortable, but what it shouldn't be is painful. Waist training should not be painful. If it's painful, then get a bigger size. If you're wearing large, get an extra large. If you're wearing small, get a large. Do not make it overly uncomfortable necessarily. Don't make it be unnecessarily uncomfortable, because the process itself is uncomfortable already. All right, so the next tip is wear a tank top, wear a undershirt under your waist trainer. You don't want to have scars, you don't want to have rashes, because remember, this is something gripping you tight. You'll be sweating underneath it. So get a tank top under your waist trainer so as to prevent the bruising from the wire or plastic lines. So get a tank top under the waist trainer. All right, so the next tip is, all right, so how long should you be waist training really? So you have persons who waist train for the entire day. I really don't think that's necessary, and I don't think that's healthy either, because then your body becomes dependent on having this support system. So when you take it off, your body I say, I don't know if I'm gonna do this by myself. Please bring back the waist trainer because I need it. So you become very dependent on the waist trainer. So please do not wear it 24 hours a day. First, if you're new to waist training, wear 2 hours a day first for the first day, and then for the second day you increase by 2 hours. Do not exceed 8 hours a day. Please do not exceed 8 hours a day. Again, and do not waist train alone. Exercise, run, do something, get moving. I'm gonna just quickly look at the waist trainers that I wear. So it's really waist trainers and sweat belts that I wear. So this one that I have on, I bought on Amazon. So this one is really, it has the hooks underneath, and then it has the zip. So this one is like double. So it's very secure, very comfortable. It holds you in place. As you can see, it gives you pretty good coverage, and it's good to wear under your clothes because, as you can see, it doesn't leave an imprint. So this one is my favorite, but this is really not for exercising. This is for really if you are going out and you need to get snatched, you can wear this one. So the next one is my favorite for exercising, and it's the famous Sweet Sweat. All right, so the Sweet Sweat is very good for exercising, and I use it together with this. So if I can show you, can you see it? So let me read it for you. So it's a therapeutic hot cream. It's for pain, joints, and muscles. So it really helps with those things, but it also helps you with sweating. So when I take off my Sweet Sweat and I see the sweat, sometimes it's like a whole lot. You can, like, it splashes on the ground when I take it off. Very, very important when working out, because it actually helps you lose inches faster. So I would recommend getting a Sweet Sweat for exercising. So again, this one I wear out. This one now I wear in. So whenever I'm at home doing my chores, or I'm at home working from home because of COVID, I wear this one. So this one has the zip, and then it has the strap to adjust. So the good thing about this one, it allows you to adjust the size. So even if you start losing your inches and it starts getting big, you can always just strap it a little tighter. So this one I think I got from AliExpress. Yeah, there you go. So this one you can wear it at home under your clothes. Remember to wear a tank top. Alright, so that's me. It's a very quick video. I will leave some links for the waist trainers, but thanks for listening to me, and see you again soon on Ellie J's Purpose. Mwah.